Hey there. First off, I want to thank you for booking your growth consultation with Reno Rocket Leads. I am genuinely excited to show you what we built. Now, before we jump in, just a quick friendly heads up, okay? This is typically a $497 strategy session that we're giving you completely free. So, to respect everyone's time, we do have a simple policy. There's a $100 fee if you no-show, if you join the call from a distracted environment, or if you don't watch the video all the way through, okay? So please make sure you show up, you're somewhere quiet and focused, and you watch the entire video. You can certainly speed it up on 1.5x or 2x. I know some people like doing that if you want to get through it a little quicker. Totally fine. Just make sure that you get all the way through it, okay? Now, as long as you show up focused and you watch the video completely, this call is going to change everything for your business, and I'm not exaggerating. In this video, I'm going to show you two critical things, okay? Number one is why AI is fundamentally shaping the business landscape and why contractors who ignore this are going to be left behind. And number two, how you can leverage AI right now, this year, to multiply your lead volume and revenue without adding complexity or overhead. Now, here's what I want this training to do for you. Give you complete clarity on where AI is taking the remodeling industry, help you increase your cash collected this month, and make your entire sales process more frictionless, and get you 100% prepared for your call with your executive consultant, okay? So here's the thing, the real cost of skipping this video or missing your call isn't the $100 fee, right? The real cost could be tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or even millions of revenue that you'll never see because you missed this opportunity. So I encourage you to grab a pen and paper right now, take some notes. Your consultant might ask you about key points from this video, and more importantly, you're going to want to remember this stuff. All right, so let's dive in and let's ask our first question. So who are we? Well, we are Reno Rocket Leads, and we're not just another marketing agency. We're a specialized lead generation company built specifically for kitchen and bathroom remodeling contractors. We use AI-powered systems to help businesses like yours scale faster than you ever thought possible. And look, before I discovered what you're about to learn, I was in the same boat that you might be in right now, working 60, 70-hour weeks, grinding through every single day, making decent money, sure, but nowhere near what I knew was actually possible. Now, here's what matters more than our story. It's what we've done for our clients, and the results, well, they speak for themselves. So, once we figured out how quickly this AI infrastructure could transform a remodeling business, we made it our mission to help as many contractors as possible leverage this technology to scale like never before. Thus, the Reno Rocket Growth Engine. Because here's what we believe. Entrepreneurs are the ones who actually change the world. It's not celebrities, not politicians, people like you building real businesses, serving real customers, creating real value, and our entire goal is to help you do exactly that. Reno Rocket Leads is us giving you the entire system and infrastructure you need to scale. The AI agents, the follow-up sequences, the appointment setting, everything. And it all starts with this video right now. So to build this infrastructure for you, we first had to recruit a true A-player team. I mean, I'm talking world-class developers, AI specialists, marketing experts, people who've done this at scale, right? Reno Rocket Leads has already built that team for you. And this is one of our biggest reasons our clients see success so quickly. So whether you're looking to scale from 6 figures to 7, 7 figures to 8, or even 8 to 9 figures, our AI growth infrastructure will be the bridge that gets your business to its next milestone. Now let's take a look at why AI is going to fundamentally change everything. Don't just take my word for it. Take it from 𝗕𝗄𝘃 & Company, the largest business consulting firm in the world. And here's what their research definitively proves. Companies leading in digital and AI outperform financially. Period. Digital leaders are outdistancing the competition along multiple dimensions utilizing AI. Now, this isn't just theory. This isn't hype. This is hard data from the most respected consulting firm on the planet, guys. Think about this for a second, okay? McKinsey works with the absolute giants of industry, the companies that dominate their markets, and every single one of them is investing heavily in AI right now, not next year, not when they get around to it. I'm talking right now. If McKinsey telling the world's largest companies to go all in on AI doesn't show you where this is heading, well, I honestly don't know what will. So let's get specific. What can AI actually do for your remodeling business? You can completely transform your business without having to build a team of developers, without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, and without adding any complexity to your services, and without investing a single second of your own time into managing it. So what exactly are these AI tools that remodeling business owners are dying to get their hands on? Well, RocketLeads is designed with one purpose: to help you operate more efficiently while simultaneously increasing your profit margins so you can scale to whatever level you want. Now, our AI agents can fulfill the role and duties of hundreds of employees, which means you don't have to watch over them, train them, or even manage them. And they're never going to get sick, tired, or quit on you right when you need them the most. These AI agents work 24/7 around the clock, no lunch breaks, no weekends off, no burnout. Now you might be wondering, okay, how many AI agents am I going to need to handle all the tasks that I want done? The answer? Just one. There are three main channels where business owners delegate work first: cold calling, appointment setting, and customer service. So let me break down exactly how AI transforms each one. Let's start with cold calling. Most businesses already know their numbers. 100 dials gets you about a 25% pickup rate, which converts at 1 to 2%. These are pretty standard metrics across the industry, right? But here's the problem. The bottleneck isn't your conversion rate, it's volume. If you've got a database of 100,000 leads and a team of 10 dialers, it's going to take them 100 working days just to get through that list once. I mean, think about it. Over 3 months of daily calling just to touch each lead one time, which means 75 to 90% of what you're paying those dialers is getting absolutely no tangible results. It's just wasted money, because most people don't answer on the first call. Now, let's compare that to what AI can do. From our data, the AI has upwards of 2.2 times the conversion rate of a human dialer. Same 100 dials, same 25% pickup rate, but better conversions. Here's where it gets crazy. One AI agent can call your entire 100,000 lead database in under 10 minutes. Yeah, because a single AI agent can make 10,000 calls per minute and speak with 1,000 people simultaneously. Let that sink in for a second. So not only will it massively lower the time it takes to call all your leads, but remember, 75 to 90% of leads don't answer on the first call, so you have to follow up. With the AI agent, we can simply have it follow up and call every single one of those 100,000 leads again tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that, for as many days as you'd like, until we've completely exhausted the lead database and squeezed every possible opportunity out of it. Now, let's talk about appointment setting. This is arguably the most important role in your entire business because the number of appointments you book directly correlates to the number of deals you close and the number you make. It's that simple. And we all know this is tedious, repetitive work, which is exactly why it's one of the first things business owners delegate, either by hiring a couple VAs or building an entire appointment setting department. Now, by hiring a team, sure, you've removed the risk from your own shoulders, but now it's in the hands of your employees. And although you're not the one setting appointments anymore, you're still having to make sure every single one of your appointment setters is performing quality work, meeting their quotas, and not slacking off. You have to answer all their questions, train them, and manage them. And when you lose all the volume, when they get sick, go on vacation, or quit right in the middle of your busy season. And even if you don't want to be the one managing them yourself, well, then you need to put another person on payroll just to manage them, which is going to cost you at least another $50,000 a year. Just to have a team of people who can, at their absolute maximum capacity, make 100 to 150 calls per day with a 1 to 2% conversion rate, which ultimately results in only 1 to 2 booked appointments each, 3 if you're lucky. Now let's compare this to the capabilities of not 3 AI agents, not 2, but just 1 agent. Since the AI agent can make 10,000 calls per minute and speak with 1,000 people simultaneously, you only need 1 AI agent to fulfill the duties of an entire department of human appointment setters. So let's say you had a team of 10 appointment setters that made 1,000 calls a day. You'd maybe book 10 to 20 appointments a day and 300 to 600 appointments per month. That's actually quite good for a human appointment setting team, right? Well, a single one of our AI agents could match that exact volume of calls made and appointments booked. But here's the difference: in under 5 minutes. So you're not only saving a ton of money on salaries and wages and saving a ton of time not having to train, manage, or watch over anyone, but your business will also be doing the volume of work that would normally take an entire month to complete in under 5 minutes. That's not incremental improvement, that's exponential. Now let's talk about customer service. When it comes to customer service, this is obviously critical, right? Because how this role is handled is going to largely affect people's perception of your entire business. And first impressions matter. Most businesses hire a receptionist or customer service rep to handle inbound calls. And look, how that call is handled will literally determine whether the person on the other end wants to become a customer or not. Now, besides all the points we mentioned earlier about needing to pay a salary, provide training, handle management, deal with sick days, vacations, raises, and bonuses, the biggest bottleneck is that calls can only be answered during business hours while your receptionist is actually working. Well, no matter how much they try, your human rep can only take 1 call at a time. So anyone calling in simultaneously or outside business hours, well, that's a lost lead. That's potential revenue walking out the door. Now you might say, well, I can just hire another rep to also take inbound calls, and you'd be 100% right. If you'd like to pay another salary, have 2 people to train and 2 people to manage, who might get sick, quit, or get frustrated and lose their cool with a customer, all for now being able to take 2 inbound calls at the same time instead of 1. The opportunity cost just isn't there. The math doesn't work. What we would do in this situation is build a single AI agent that you never need to train, never need to manage, will work 24/7, and will always know how to answer every question and will never lose their composure. Ever. If one person calls in, the AI will take care of it. If 2 people call in at the same time, the AI will take care of it. If 100 people call in at the same time, if 1,000 people call in at the same time, the AI will take care of all of them simultaneously, making sure you never have a lead slip through the cracks again. Every single person who reaches out gets a response immediately. Now, look, there's a ton of baggage that comes with hiring people for each one of these roles, as we've mentioned, right? But the biggest one, of course, you have to compensate each of them accordingly. Cold calling, $20,000 a year. Appointment setting, $20,000 a year. Customer service, $40,000 a year. The AI agent, it doesn't need a salary. It won't ask for bonuses. It won't churn. It won't get sick. All it takes is a one-time setup fee. And that fee is a fraction of what it costs to pay the salary of even one of these roles, cold calling, appointment setting, or customer service, while being able to complete the volume of work that would take a team of 10 people an entire month to finish in only 10 minutes, allowing you to scale faster than you ever thought possible by taking advantage of our AI's seemingly limitless capabilities. You'll be able to 1,000x your business output and run circles around your competitors. But here's the thing. If you don't, your competitors will. And they'll be the ones running circles around you while you're stuck making incremental progress. AI is a 100-foot wave heading straight for the business world right now. So it's up to you. Are you going to ride that wave off into the sunset? Or are you just going to sit there and watch as it crushes you and leaves you behind? This is a crucial call, so here's what you need to do to make the most of it. Make sure you block off 45 minutes on your calendar. Join the call in a quiet environment where you won't be distracted. Be prepared to take notes and ensure that you and all decision makers are fully present on the call. If you do those things, this call will be a turning point in your business. By the way, on the call, we're going to pull back the curtain completely. We're going to show you exactly how you can implement AI in your business today and change its trajectory forever. And we don't mind giving away all our secrets for free for 2 main reasons. One, most business owners don't actually take action. They'll learn, they'll nod along, and they won't implement. And 2, our partnerships aren't based on information. They're based on implementation. We succeed when you succeed. So from there, we can put our heads together and figure out if a partnership would be mutually beneficial for both of us. If so, we'll talk about potential next steps. If not, that's perfectly fine. No harm, no foul. Either way, it's an absolute no-brainer to show up to this call, even if you just take all the free value and run with it afterwards. So, if you're ready to change the course of your business and your life, make sure to join the Zoom meeting at the time you choose. We look forward to speaking with you soon, and let's build something great together.